Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. President Ramnath Kovind has appointed Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court, Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia, and Judge in Gujarat High Court, Justice Jamshed Burjor Pardiwala, as judges of the Supreme Court. Law Ministry has announced their appointments in separate Gazette notifications. Senior-most puisne judge of the Guwahati High Court, Justice Nongmei Kapam Kutiswar Singh, will perform the duties of the office of the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court with effect from the date Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia relinquishes the charge. Union Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda said there is a need to have a nationwide awareness campaign through the stakeholders of various ministries and state governments such as teachers, students, Anganwadi and ASHA workers, which is essential for mounting an attack on the problem of thalassemia. The Union Minister said this during a virtual address on challenges in Thalassemia 2022 in New Delhi on the occasion of World Thalassemia Day yesterday. He also said a teacher should give 5 minutes extra to create awareness among students, and similarly, Anganwadi workers should inform the villagers about the disease and its prevention. Munda also suggested that there should be common literature in simple and local language to guide the local level workers and help them in creating awareness. India's COVID vaccination coverage has crossed 190 crore 33 lakh mark. More than 11 lakh 93,000 vaccine doses were administered yesterday. Union Health and Family Welfare Ministry said over 4 crore 3 lakh vaccine doses have been administered to 12 to 14 years age group so far. Over 2 crore 96 lakh and 61,000 precaution doses have been administered so far to the identified categories of beneficiaries, including healthcare workers, frontline workers, and people above 18 years of age. Nagaland yesterday registered 1 new COVID-19 case from Dimapur. With this, the state has now 2 active COVID-19 cases, 1 each in Dimapur and Kohima. The total confirmed caseload has reached 35,490. 2 urban primary health centers, UPHC, in Dimapur has been assessed for National Quality Assurance Standards (NQAS) certification. In a press release, Deputy Chief Medical Officer Dimapur, Dr. Andoli Su, said the assessment for UPHC Duncan and UPHC Burma Camp were carried out recently. 4-member NQAS assessors were appointed by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare for the assessment. Dr. Su said that NQAS certification program, which is the highest national quality certification, was launched in 2013 with an aim to improve the quality of care in public health facilities of India and to recognize good performing facilities as well as improving credibility of public hospitals in the community. Certification is provided against meeting predetermined NQAS criteria. In Assam, 13 cadres of all Adivasi National Liberation Army have surrendered yesterday at Bogajan Police Station in Karbi Anglong district and laid down their arms. Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Spear Corps, and Assam Police organized this arms laying ceremony. Group of 7 G7 countries have pledged the ban or phase out imports of Russian oil over Ukraine war. The announcement came as the G7 held its 3rd meeting of the year yesterday via video conference, with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky participating. The meeting was called to discuss the conflict, support for Ukraine, and additional measures against Moscow, including on energy. The joint statement from G7, France, Canada, Germany, Italy, Japan, Britain, and US did not specify exactly what commitments each country will make to move away from the Russian energy. The statement said they will ensure that they do so in a timely and orderly fashion and in ways that provide time for the world to secure alternative supplies. The G7 leaders also slammed President Vladimir Putin personally for his actions in Ukraine. Tokyo Olympics bronze medalist Lovlina Borgohain will kickstart India's campaign at IBA Women's World Boxing Championships in Istanbul today. The Indian pugilists were handed a mixed draw in the championships. Borgohain will be up against the former world champion Chen Nin-chin in her opening bout of 70 kilogram category. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.